Greetings to the crypto community. We are pseudo-anonymous. We are here to smash that like button. We believe this content needs to reach more people like you. We are watching. We are listening. Most importantly, we are liking and subscribing. We are pseudo-anonymous. Expect us.
You don't mean nothing to me. E-boys like you every dinner. I don't believe what you preach. You're just a rookie beginner. Hang out with boys in the street. Like that will make you a winner. I don't believe what I see. Why you wearing gold? You're nothing more than silverware. Thinking you're so bold, but all you are is unaware. Walk around like everything belongs to you. Talk to me like I'm a young stupid fool. Take off all your clothes. You're nothing more than silverware. Why you calling me honey? Why you show off your money? Wave it like it's a tissue. Baby, this is your issue. I'm not falling for bullshit. If you like me, then say it. You don't get that I see through this facade that surrounds you. Growing up takes time, so don't you waste mine. You and me ain't right. I'm wearing gold. You're nothing more than silverware. Thinking you're so bold, but all you are is unaware. Walk around like everything belongs to you. Talk to me like I'm a young stupid fool. Take off all your clothes.
Oh goodness, what's that clown doing to that chicken? Habib, I don't think that's legal.
Thinking you're so bold, but all you are is unaware. Walk around like everything belongs to you. Talk to me like I'm a young stupid fool. Take off all your clothes. You're nothing more than silverware.
Someone to save. I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while.
Pardon me. Do you have any cowbell?
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Thank you.
That was a message from the Cowbell Sponsored Association. Buy your cowbells today.
Check. Uno, dos, cheers. Dosey. Check. Check. I think it's good, Sean.
You're not Batman.
Just hit the down button.
Prepare the Batmobile. Yeah, I thought you'd like that. Freak.
Don't be in a hurry, Sean. Just take your own sweet time there.
Buy some bigger buttons. Gosh darn it.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you very much.
Welcome everyone to Late Night Crypto with Road Dog. And look behind me with all these green bubbles just there. I don't know about you, but I think that's very cool. I like it. I would like to have some more of it, please. May I? I like it when number goes back up and stays up and goes up higher. Look at that S-coin right here. I was getting worried about you, Bubba. I was getting really worried about you. Woo, she took a nosedive down there, and I think she's pulling out of it a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Glad to have you here. The most handsome turkey broadcasting about crypto at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do believe, to the best of my knowledge. Glad to have you here. 13 beautiful people. That's one of my most favorite numbers. Shall we get into the charts, or should we just say hello? I think we should say hello to everybody first. Make sure my microphone is on. That's always good. And we've already got a super chat. I just saw that. We got Strega. How's it going, Strega? Here early. We got Joe from Trade Intuition. Hey, Joe's first. Ryan K second. Ryan K with the $2 super chat. Thank you, my man. We're having technical difficulties tonight. It does appear. We may not have any clappy clappies. Oh, yeah, we do. We got clappy clappies. Hey! Thank you so much, Ryan, for the $2 super chat. I very much appreciate you. Channel is 100% crowd-funded, crowd-sourced. I appreciate your support. We got Roguelite. How's it going, my man? Brackets Adventures. And we got Jason. Brackets says it snowed 10 inches in Pensacola. That's crazy. Crazy. Dave says, hit that cowbell like you mean it, Road Dog. Oh, yes. Dave, I feel you on that cowbell. Yes. If your life is just not headed in the right direction, well, you need two things. You need Jesus and you need a cowbell. Enough said. Osako Dano, how's it going? Says, hopefully I can make it to the end tonight. I usually fall asleep not because I'm bored, just past my bedtime. I know what you mean. I just bought a new gamer chair that reclines. Oh, you're all set. You might be asleep already. The music's playing tonight. Pole dancing music. We're getting there. It does seem that we're getting there. Francis Hassan, how's it going? We got Bullish on Parade. How's it going? Trump coin and XRP, please, when we get the chance. Thank you. Bobby Oz says it's turkey time. I'm joining in. Bobby Medina says, good evening. Salutes to the dogs in ya. Nothing but the dog in ya. Nothing but the dog in me. Well, here's all the green coins behind us. It looks good. Looks nice. Let's go over to the Bitcoin chart, see what Bitcoin's up to. So, gee, you said that kind of loud. Sorry. Maybe I need to turn my monitor up. That's a little better, but then I don't know. Here we go. How's it? There we go. Sound issues. Always sound issues, it seems. Let's not put the microphone right up in my face. Sorry you had to experience that tonight, everybody, but that's just part of being here at the Road Dog Crypto Show. So this little green line is a 382 Fibonacci, which is a sexy place. I put this out in the what are we calling it these days? The chart room earlier today. Saying that they're looking for 1 to 2 targets. If we bounce here, it can be a strong move up. And if we bounce down here, well, I mean, if we lose it, then we're looking at this one. And since then, I think that was more when we were just falling out of this guy. So we spent all day just kind of hanging out here. That's kind of sexy, kind of groovy. Bitcoin, I see it in this kind of channel on this smaller time frame. I'm 5 minutes, 6 minute. I usually do 6 minute, not that it matters very much. Just a multiple of 60 minutes, 360 minutes, those kind of things. I'm going to move this little sign over and this little sign over. And so far, what I'm hoping for is that we get one little last bounce, or maybe we had our little last bounce and ricochet off this little trend line I got drawn there, because I believe in the magic of trend lines. They're spooky cool. Keep dipping down to talking in the microphone. All right, so let's take a look at the Bitcoin on a bigger time frame. So just for poops and giggles, we're at $105,000, people. $105,000 and almost 800. Moving in $106,000. And it's looking on the daily, you think, oh, that's been such a beautiful ride. Such a wonderful ride right there, right? Yeah, all these little wicks tell a different story, don't they? Yeah, remember that. Remember all the things that you felt, the emotions going up and coming down and dipping down low and having a little bit of hope only to have it dashed again or take you up and dash you again. That's what these wicks represent on these candles. These dips right here represent hopelessness in the market. And then somebody came and saved the day, but nobody believed it until we started getting over here. The wicks in the candles tell a story. Are we going to have a wick on this candle on this daily? Are we going to hold our ground here and have a nice big thick one? He said thick one. It's okay. ChatGPT said thick one is okay. Thick one. The big thick one right there. Now here we are on the 4 hour. It has a little bit of a different story though. I mean, it looks good. It looks good on the surface. Not that I'm trying to say anything bad about it, but I'm watching this non-moving average because it crossed bullishly over that 21. So it's got some work to cut out. So what's going to happen? Are we going to come back down and play with these areas a little bit? Are you planning on playing with us? Are you going to play with our emotions? Are you going to go up a little bit, then come back down? What you got planned? Overall, you look good. I ain't got nothing bad against you, but that's some trickery going on right here on the 4 hour. What you got planned on the next day or two, mister? I got to know. Because right here on the 4 hour MACD, she looking like she wants to do something. Or she gonna roll over. Don't roll over, baby. You right there, go for it. Go for it. Get bullish. We need a big bullish run right now. We need a big old bullish run. Can you give it to us on smaller time frame? Oh, you losing it. Why are you losing it? Why are you losing it on the 1 hour? She's getting tired. She had that run up about 107 earlier. Did I take profit? Oh gosh darn it. Am I in? What are we doing right now? So I've got some news to discuss with you guys tonight. We got some news and then some channel news to discuss. I think you might kind of like the idea behind it. We would take a vote, a community vote. We have a democracy, dare I say, a republic here. Oh, even on the 4 hour, we're looking at a nice channel. If you can keep it Bitcoin, that is all the good. But what about altcoins? Look what they're doing over here. You see that candle over here? Trying to see that right underneath my disco ball over here? Is she making a run back up the other way? I called you as having opened a candle. She did open a candle there. She opened the candle below it, but now she's trying to take it back. We need to take a look at this over here. We need to take a look at others. See what you up to. What are you trying to do here? Here on the 4-hour, others got the golden cross. That is the moving average buy signal right there. Doesn't even buy now. I like to say buy the next pullback, but hey, that's just my sayings. What you look like on the daily here, others? Others regained the 9-moving average today, or maybe yesterday, but it clarified it today. Just like clarified, as in butter. Silky smooth. On your skin. Turkey skin. Golden brown. Fry it deep. 364 billion. Can we get back up there? The market's fluctuating a little bit, and altcoins are looking kind of interesting. Like they might want to try to break out of this channel that we're in. I kind of likes it. I kind of likes what I'm seeing here. Higher lows. Just need to get some higher highs in, baby. Let's get them higher highs in. And here we are. Oh, I like this one. I like this chart. I could sleep with this chart. I like this chart. This chart. Let me tell you about this chart. I want to drag these lines down just a wee bit here. Just a wee bit. Just dragging lines down just a wee bit. Grabbing the old paintbrush here and just following along the price action. We got up here and hit our wall. We came back down and then we broke through it, and then we did a nice little retest, and looks like we're headed back up. The market's looking kind of groovy, kind of sexy, kind of groovy. The daily dot on Market Cipher says, usually says number go up. This is total 3 daily. Number go up. If I needed to repeat myself there. Things look like we're doing okay. I know we had a big dump down on altcoins, but things look like they're doing okay. I think what we really need to do is go check out the Layer GG news. I think that is the most wisest thing to do and get some of the good alpha that is coming out. Sean, can you take us over to the Layer GG news? Mon frere. What the hell's a mon? What the frere? All right, here we are in the newsroom without any news because somebody doesn't know how to push buttons, do they, Sean? That's the wrong button, Sean. There we go. What's happened? You should have set us up good, Sean. What's happened in the last 12 hours in crypto? Well, Trump has announced a Stargate project. That sounds very sci-fi. Does it have aliens? Trump has announced a Stargate project for $500 billion in investment to advance the United States AI infrastructure. The project aims to build data centers and more in the U.S. state of Texas by partnering with OpenAI, Oracle, and SoftBank. And I'm like, oh, they could be mining Bitcoin. Start. Okay, we do AI too, I guess. I'm sorry, I was editorializing. Back to the news. The news sent the AI sector higher, while WLD, Virtual, AI16Z, Grafane, FAI, Zerobro, Eliza, what about FET and all those old plays? How come they're not being talked about? AGIS, ASI, where did they go? That was just me editorializing and hinting at how fickle these narratives are in the scant span of over a year. Trump said in a Fox News interview that he knew about the Trump launching, but didn't know in detail what price it currently was trading at. Trump pardoned Silk Road operator Ross Ulbricht. This is one of the Trump's promised cryptocurrency initiatives, and the community welcomes. Ross Ulbricht. Yes. Where's my clapping hands now? Yeah, they're not. I don't have them on this screen. Son, we need clapping hands on this screen. Stat. USDC in total, more than $2.2 billion of USDC has been newly minted by the USDC Treasury in multiple batches. Oh, I almost said the wrong word. According to it is the largest in 707 days since February 2023. MicroStrategy shareholders, I'm one of them, approved an amendment to increase the number of authorized shares from 330 million to 10.3 billion to help MicroStrategy move forward with its plans to purchase additional Bitcoin. MicroStrategy purchased an additional 11,000 Bitcoin worth about $1.1 billion at an average price of $101,191. Play it where we can understand it. $101,191. My bad. Meanwhile, the SEC announced the creation of a crypto task force dedicated to developing a more comprehensive and clear regulatory framework for crypto assets. Actually, I think I read in an article that Hester Pierce was going to be playing a prominent role there. And we like Hester. Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency, has unveiled a website that includes the Doge logo. Dude, I just want to hang out with the dude. He just seems so cool. However, the Doge logo was later replaced. Yeah, but you got it there. That's my man. Ja. Ethan Lido trolled Trump's World Liberty Financial, WLFI, staked an additional 5,252 Ethereum worth about $17.4 million in Lido. The Avalanche Foundation, in partnership with Aether, announced a $100 million ecosystem fund to support infra-build AI projects within the Avalanche system. And that's what happened in the last 12 hours in the crypto market. Keep on buying that Bitcoin, Michael Saylor. Use the king. Sean. And we're back. Are the kids around? Are the kids in bed? Kids in bed? Everybody's.
All right. Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me come back to the chat and see what you guys are chatting about. We need to take a poll, so we need to have some moments of conversations. Woo! I'm way behind in this chat. See Sam, Strega, Sicario, how's it going? Greeting friends. Maurice Del Taco, Wix Whips, Mostly Dips, Jasmine Payne. OG1, how's it going with you, my man? Real Estate Machine, dog trying to day trade and I keep hitting my stop loss and then it flies. I missed like 5. Oh man, can you give me advice on where to put my stop loss in relation to channel support lines? Well, that sounds like that needs to be addressed. But it depends on how you're drawing and I'll say the time frame. Are you using Heikin-Ashi candles? That's one thing. Yeah, I don't know. Let's use day trading. So if we're at a bottom and we're going up somewhere, I'm tracking the trend lines as best as they start. And the first one's always they fail. You know, I'm here on the 1 minute, by the way. And then the trend develops, and eventually you get a more solid trend line. And usually you can establish a channel a lot of times. You couldn't really hear it, maybe more of a triangle. But as I like to buy on the bottom of trend lines. That's just my strategy and the way that I like to do it. And preferably I like to get in as early as I can, as close to a bottom area as I can. Or if I see a breakout or something. But so we got into a trade, but on the Heikin-Ashi candles make it just a little bit more easy. I think that might be something to help, because here would be a situation, I guess, something like this. you're following a trend, but you should know, I mean, it can mature. It doesn't have to just come on back down to zero. I would be looking for one to mature and try to do that. But let's say if you were still playing it, but you had your stop losses. I mean, it depends on what your target is for a lot and what you're figuring out for your margin. But if you're just talking about in general, let's say for spot, if I was saying for spot, because I don't want to drag margin in, but usually about anywhere under here, but you can, I wouldn't. Some people have a general rule, maybe counting back so many candles to go back to put a stop loss, giving a nice little cushion. My take is that if I lose a trend line, it's usually out, and especially when this matured. I like to give them a little time to mature. This might be when they get to a 45-degree angle, but it's kind of subjective depending on how you're looking at it. Look, that's not a 45-degree angle, is it? That's not a it's kind of subjective, but in general, something like around a 45-degree angle, that's a more mature trend line. Something around a 30-degree is definitely a mature trend line, but a 45 is a good, if you can square thing. That sounds like gibberish if I say that. But yeah, where would I would have been doing a secondary trend line and following that, to be honest with you. If we turn on the regular candles, would that be part of the problem? Because they can, if you put it immediately, like you put it immediately under there, I would say a good rule, if you do go back on a trend line, probably about 4 candles, that might be a good rule. You might find something, might adjust it to 5 candles, something like that. That will give you enough variation to pull you back along that trend line enough that it should work out. What a lot of people do is they look at the lowest low, the last low, and they go under that. That's really the general rule that you look for, and that you'd be looking at your horizontal supports there. So this is one here. So if I were playing this and I was up here somewhere, putting it underneath there would be a good place, because it didn't go below it, and if it did, that would invalidate. Well, that would definitely invalidate a trade idea to make a lower low. Hopefully that helped. If not, say something again, and we'll take a different look at it. Or maybe a little bit more detail. I can help out a little bit better. All right, let me get back to the chat here. Matty Ghost, you're my foot for the day, man. Oh, you're talking about the OnlyFans footsie group. Yeah, only for $2,499 a month, you can get access to it's our free Telegram group anyway. But on top of that, you have access to a special little area, a special little OnlyFans section that you get your personal charts with my Bitcoin targets, with my little fungusy toenails pointing right at that price target. That's a big hit in Dubai. That's all right, baby. If you can't afford it yet, we'll get you there. But just keep it in mind, it's only $2,499 a month and worth every dollar. My feet are fire. Duality Crypto, Celinda Anderson. How's it going, Celinda? Ryan K, Jason Wild. I'm just naming off the names of the 3 of them. Hit the like if it says Ryan. I agree. That was the wrong. Again, Sean, what the hell?
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Turkey almost had a heart attack there. All right. What's this? I just sent P and got liquidated. What? Risk management at its finest. Real Estate Machine, $2.99 super chat. Thank you very much. All right. Clappy cans. There they are. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. Is that super sticker? Super sticker. Appreciate your support. All right, so let me put up my little marker. I should have done that before I did the news. I got sidetracked. But I will come back here to look for coin requests. And I saw a few earlier, but if you're still here, if you don't mind, put it there. In the meantime, this idea just hit me. I don't know why I didn't think about this before. I've had an account here and traded live on the streams before, but I had a different take on it last night, just sitting alone in the dark. Where are you? Did we close you? No, we didn't. But I mentioned it in the Telegram group, and this is why I needed to come back and chat with you. It was, why don't I just open like $1,000 account, and then we can, like, here as a group, pick out what kind of spot trades to get in, and then maybe I'm thinking about maybe putting some of it, maybe 10% of it into futures. Maybe more. I don't know. 10% would be responsible. We'll try to be responsible. Put 10% into futures. But anyway, I was thinking we double this thing and then we can have a giveaway. Yeah, not the whole thing, but we'll have a giveaway. I want to keep my 1,000, so I was going to put $1,000 into this account, and then we double it to 2,000. Then maybe we have $1,000 giveaway. But we could choose the projects to get in, and man, BitUnix has got a ton. That's futures. Let's just spot. They have got a ton of coins over there. A lot more since when I first became associated with them, first started sponsoring, being affiliated with them on the stream, and they've added a lot. I'm scrolling for days. Oh my gosh, did they ever finally got Caspa? I said Caspa's a must-have. That was back when Caspa's. I'm scrolling for days. I don't even know if I can put all these in my memory. It looks like we'll just have to see. Do you have it or not? It looks like they got a really good selection now. So what? And there's welcome bonuses. So once we get traded, I think you got to, trade for a few minutes or something before you get that. No, thank you. Skip it, darling. I thought I had my candle set up, but apparently it has no memory. All right, whatever. And as soon as I can, don't take me places I'm not supposed to go. Don't do that. I'm just trying to find the account. Is this it? Oh my gosh. I'm having a boomer moment. I can't even get around in my exchange. Why are you? No. Stop it. Ultimate New Year Benefit Kickstart 2025. No, I don't care. Wallet. Okay, they changed that. Here we go. Okay, so I moved $1,000 over there, and I think I'm going to transfer from spot to futures. 10%, just a meager $100. So now we got $900 in spot and $100 to play with in futures, which is, well, that's just enough to lose, or just enough to slowly build a bigger position for more giveaways. But that was my thoughts. What do you guys think? Let's come back to the chat. Nina says, love giveaways, let's go. Ahsoka Tano says, yes. Carol says, great idea, group trade. Like swinging swingers, but financial, yeah. Top right, where the wallet is. Yeah, thank you. I had a boomer moment, I believe. All right, so let me take a list of we'll take a list of these coins, and at some point during the stream, we'll come back and discuss. And we'll find something on the coins that we look at tonight. Maybe we can think of a spot trade. But if I see a good Bitcoin entry or something like that, I may do that. I'm gonna jump in. but we'll come back and discuss the spot. All right, so you're on a different browser. Okay, we're now, and we're back. This turkey is basted. So refreshing. All right, so underneath the little thing here, I put the submit your coin request thing. Let's see, we got Peanut, Chaos, Stinky Link. I'm guessing that's Link. If not, you have to correct me, or I just totally missed that altogether. Sub says, sounds awesome. Roglass says, awesome idea. I think I would learn a lot, says Girly Marshmallow. Cool, that would be awesome. That would be the real reason for doing it. Obama Millimus, pretty nice idea, to be honest. I'm a mirror it with a separate wallet too. Oh, cool. And let's see. I guess I keep that. I suck at YouTube. I always forget to do all this stuff. There is a BitUnix link. There. Did it come up? Yeah, right there. For anybody who might want to open an account there. It does help support the channel in some kind of way. Still waiting to see how that works. Road Dog, do I use Lido? I do not use it. I've got a small position of it, but I don't use it. I've never tried it. All right, so I want to take a look at. I can't believe I've never thought about this coin before, but this is that the Sam Altman coin, the WLD World Token. He was out there with Trump today and with the AI stuff going on, but this thing is at a pretty good low. And seems like I looked at the token, there's like 10 billion of these things, right? There's a lot of them, so I'm not crazy about all the tokenomics. Oh, the one time I need you, where are you? Okay, here. Yeah, WorldCoin. Let me take a look at this one. It's got a market cap of 2 billion. Less than Trump's coin. Fully diluted valuation is 21 billion. Less than Trump's coin. Circulating supply is less than 1 billion, so you got that idea. With another 9 billion to be distributed over a certain amount of time. I don't know what the details are on that, nor will this particular one tell me, apparently, which kind of sucks. But its all-time high was $11, and that was just less than a year ago. And I think that's when it first came out. All-time low was more than a year ago, and it was $1. So it's up. It's doubled, a little bit more than double from its all-time lows, meaning it's still got plenty of excess to go if this thing takes off. And I guess what I meant to do is actually read a little bit about what it does. I forgot, and we're over here, and it won't tell us. Oh, yes, it does now. Well, good for you, CoinGecko. I'm glad you stepped up your game. WorldCoin is a blockchain-based protocol designed to become the world's largest privacy-preserving human identity and financial network. It can be used for identity verification, financial transactions, and access to the global economy. What's unique about the project is its focus on providing universal access to the global economy, regardless of country or background, and its commitment to privacy and open collaboration. You can earn or obtain WorldCoin by using the World app, which is a wallet that allows users to earn WorldCoin by scanning their eyes with an orb, a small device that uses facial recognition technology. That's what freaked everybody out. Kind of made icky, but like it or not, don't like it or not, I don't know. This one's going to keep going up, so you can either ride the train or just be mad at it. So I'm curious. I've been debating since she's down at a bottom area. I'm here on the weekly. This is the weekly. She might have some more down to go. She might have a little bit. Can we get you cheaper? Because before too long, altcoins are going to run. So what you going to do? You're at a 786 area. You're bounced off of it. Likely we made that our low right there at $1.91. Likely. $786 retracement there. And just a simple short-term trade could get us 56% returns on that. Let's come down to the daily, see what the daily ding dong looks like. Actually, let me go back to the weekly and look at the indicators. A little tricky, but she might flip up. That would be nice. Stochastics are, they can still come down a little bit before they flip. There still might be a couple more weeks to get this at a good price. 9 is above the 21. It's got quite a distance there on the weekly, so we're more likely to be headed right back up there to that 250, 260 cent area. All right, now on the daily, got the green dot. I'd say a lot of altcoins have the green dot today. Trying to regain the 200 moving average and then drag the 20 or drag the 9 moving average with it. Guys, is the music okay, or are the words distracting, or is this thing kind of balancing out the voices and stuff? The music okay? This playlist has a lot of vocal tracks on it, so. I just wanted to look at that for a possible short-term idea. She's not exactly just ready yet, but she could be. But there's some good signs here. The daily's got it going on. So the 4-hour, what do you look like? Bullish divergence on the momentum wave and the RSI. This one's got a setup. I'm sorry, this one does. This one's got a setup, it does. We're going to put it here on this 4-hour time frame. Bullish divergence. Oh snap, what do we do? Okay, there we go. It's like you're trying to break back into one trend line. That's interesting. This is what kind of pattern we're messing with right here. It comes up right there. Beautiful. Beautiful, I say, beautiful. So I see a trade setup idea here, swing trade. It's about putting a stop loss way down here. It's about 15%. I'm not crazy about that, but hey, that would be a safe one. A fairly safe one. Put the price right up here with it. It's giving us, so somewhere it could be a 15 to 18%, just depending. There's very little wiggle room there. That's a deep stop, that's what we would at least want for a successful trade to be, or a 3-to-1. For every dollar we put into the stock market, we would want to get $3 back. Some of the people put in $1 in this market and they take a dime back and take a quarter back. That's too much risk. Your risk to reward ratio is just got skewed there. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Some people start out with a nice big risk reward ratio, but they get in the trade and then they're out. And I don't know. I see that on YouTube sometimes, but I think you know, you got to try to find a decent setup that can actually work. This is one that, in the 4-hour time frame, this is definitely coming back up here. That's not unheard of. Bullish divergence here. I like it. I especially think that this other target up here could get her hit. That's a 66.75 risk reward ratio. Peter Piper picked up. Anyway, that's 110% up to there. I can't guarantee that she will hit that, but as a bigger, I can almost guarantee that she has a really, I think she more likely will at some point. I don't mean to say just in like a year from now or anything. I mean, yeah, that target's in line to be hit, and it's looking to the left, because you should always, that's a rule of thumb, always look to the left. Always look to the left. And that's going to be resistance area right there, a beautiful one. That's a 618 Fibonacci. Price just kind of loves those areas. Well, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But we're going to go for this one, that 52%er. Don't be greedy. And that's very well could happen over what, the next week or so, maybe 2 weeks. I hate for it to be 2 weeks. It might be, but the bullish divergence could help us get a nicer move up. Screw it, I'm throwing it out there. I liked it. The old MACD is just now getting ready to cross, or she has crossed. Looking nice for some more upward momentum. And our RSI above the signal line, and do the breakout. She's headed up toward that 70 percentile area. I think I should look at this one. And she's got some more to go there. All right. I'm going to take this one and just, I'm just going to throw this one over there for targets.
You love it when I get so high and drop that thing so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high.
All right, let's take a look at Peanut. A lot of the meme coins, I think they're starting to come back a little bit, I believe, right? No. Peanut is still dead. She's had her deep 886 retracement and needs some help.
You love it when I get so high and drop that thing so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home.
I'm janked up and I'm banked up and I'm faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it. I'm janked up and I'm banked up and I'm faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it.
So Katano says, music good. Cool, thank you. Got bullish divergence here. Right there, and it's on the RSI. And on the momentum waves on market cipher too. On a 4-hour time frame. She's at the deep retracement area. Can't go into our negative areas because that's below zero. Wow, Peanut, you took a licking. She took a hard one. Ooh, that's going to be a hard recovery. So the fib areas will kind of tell you exactly where we need to go back to. Since we don't know exactly if this is the bob or not, I'm just going to keep these fibs that we've drawn, and the ones up here They may not be spot on the new measurement, but they're really, really right there close. And they do have, but they do have to still have relevance too. Some people use that as part of their trading strategy without drawing it the new way. They just keep looking at the old fib, and it works for some people. But I do it a different way once we confirm a bottom. 36 to 62 cents is not bad. I mean, if you're going to add some to your bag or open a bag, if you're going to open a bag, this is not a bad price for Peanut. If you want to take that chance, if you think it will come back. And when's the last time you thought about your uncle that died 10 years ago? I'm just going to say that. He said that out loud. You're so cruel. I'm just asking. Let's take a look at Chaos. I'm not sure what that is. Well, this one's got some groove. Sounds like it needs just a little bit of cowbell. All right, so Chaos is a Solana coin. Let's go over here. Here's the Trump coin, by the way, since we happened to come over here and I've already got pulled up. So let's take a look at Trumpy coin, if you don't mind, just to check in on her and see how you're doing. Did you lose another trend line, Trump? I mean, how many? I can't give you how many. I can stretch it down here to this candle body, but that's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I'm giving you. I'm sorry. Bodies to bodies. That's going to be my rule for you. I'm not counting that wick. That was a scam wick. This was just what, a few hours ago. It dipped down. Did you feel my limit orders? Bless your little heart. Yes, I'm Lord. Wow, score! I love it when that happens. I don't. That was cool. Thank you for dipping your wick into my candlestick, candle wax pot. Thank you for licking your. Let's move forward. So here we are on the 15-minute chart for Trump coin. I want to look at the 1 hour. We're below the 9-moving average, sandwiched in between there. Let's hope that this make-believe little line right here will hold for Trump coin. And the rumor, the old saying, what gets wicked often gets candlestick, doesn't come true. I mean, where would that idea come from? I'm just saying. Right. That happened which way? That way. There and there. It happened before. Well, it got wicked and then it got candlesticked. Will this get wicked and then get candlesticked? That's all the way down to 30. That's not too bad for me. You do it again, baby. Go ahead. I'll buy some more. I think I've already got my limit order set back up for you. Let's go. All right, let's take a look at Chaos coin. Chaos. Captain Chaos. Where's the search? You little boomer. Okay, I found it. We're good. Everything is good. We got it under control. There are words on your screen. Are you aware of this? Sean. All right, so we're 54 minutes into this. Oh my God. It was such a time waster. Gosh. Chaos and Solana. Chaos and disorder. She's a pumping. She's a wanting to pump it. Stochastics are rated. I'm on the 1 hour. 1 hour stochastics are good. 1 hour MACD is duck lipping. We like the duck lips. Yes, we like the duck lips. The duck lips are good. RSI is okay. No bearish divergence there in the 1 hour. Yes, I'm Lottie.
Change our lives, yeah. We could be the greatest if you just
just give us a chance. Yeah, you always been on my mind ever since I left your side. Yeah, I regret it oh so much. I hope you forgive me. Yeah, don't even care what they saying. We got this bond, so let's face it. Looking different now, so maybe this time things will work.
Oh, I didn't get you. There you are. I didn't pull you right. Yeah, there you go. How you doing on your progression here? Bingo. This one right here. That was the wrong one.
I wanna give it all to you. I can show you if you stick around, yeah. All I need is one night to change your mind.
I'm going for that one. With a little bonus one. So 0.005, we're sitting at 0.0031. If we get up there from where we are now, it's an additional 62%. If you were fortunate enough to have gotten it at a... stop doing that, man. To have got it at a breakout. It could have been up to about 84%. This is Chaos Radio. Alright, puts it over there. And let's see, I think we're Link, is that the one? Oh, there's the Tangem wallet. Available in Bitcoin wallets, the American Flag wallet, and Pastel. Chainlink against the US dollar. Let's do KuCoin, let's do Tether. Oh, I haven't looked at this one in a minute, have I? In years, okay. Because I haven't been on KuCoin in a while. What'd you have there on the daily? Confirmed a green dot not long ago. I think we need to zoom out more. Let's go to the weekly here. Chainlink, look at you. That's a nice sign to see on the weekly. That's a nice sign there. Look at that RSI come down and do a 180. Boom, that is strong. Chainlink, you're just getting ready to rock and roll. On the weekly, you just now broke out. So it's crazy. You might be looking at this on the 1 hour time frame and saying, this sucks for an entry, man. This is just way too late. Too late to get in on, and it depends. But yet people that are taking this like the bigger swing traders, I mean, the ones that are swinging that swing are looking at this weekly saying, we got a weekly confirmed breakout. It's time to go in. A lot of your bigger money pay a lot of more attention to these weekly time frames. I just throw that out there. come here on the daily. Let's look at that breakout, fine tune it. We just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days into it above the 9-moving average there. You can argue it's too late to get in. It's just like on that 1-minute chart when you don't get in on that flag. Oh, it's too late. You missed. Did you? Because this sucker getting ready to go up to some numbers here. Let's see how high she's going to go. It's probably going to leave the ease just to see it on the weekly.
I ain't trying to bother. You're moving me in all the
Swing high to swing low.
waiting for the city.
Tell me, baby, where price is going to go.
Wanna go down, down and watch it fall down, down. You give me the green.
So got rejected over here at 0.5 Fibonacci area.
Speeding like there ain't no stops.
Let me take this up to that original wick right here.
I set on the prize, yeah. I wanna go down.
No,
I wanna go down.
just had to look.
But damn, it feels good when you jump on it. Scars on my chest.
Yeah, we're going to go with this top right here. This was from November 2021. That was the last high. That's the one that's really connected to this area price action. There's a lot before there. So we're going to get a lot more reaction from this, I believe. And I see the response here, 786. This makes it nice. And it looks like we're reclaiming this 618, which is golden. How did you get that golden? That was so nerdy, Road Dog. Thank you, Sean.
Pin you on my wall and pull you back down. Watch you slide down. And let me drink you in. Oh, selfish lovers drink.
Sorry, I got caught up in the music there. The music affects me. So sorry.
Watch you fall down.
That's forever burned in my mind.
But damn, it feels good when you jump on it. Scars on my chest like you own it. You can have my last name
Oh, for the love of God, Road Dog, stop.
if you want it.
My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's the music. Blame it on the music. It's the devil's music. Look at the gorgeous pattern that we're in, that we're almost to the top of. Can we break above it? I think we're coming back up here. That looks apparent. She looked really good on the weekly, though. She did.
Feels good. Oh, so good, so good.
I moved my bibs.
But damn, it feels good when you jump on it. Scars on my chest like you own it. You can have my last name if you want it. If you want
That song kicks it.
it, dear girl, we don't even have to stop it. Take you higher than a real rocket. You can have my last name if you want it. If you want it, if you want it. But damn, it feels good when you jump on it.
Spank that turkey.
Just like you own it. You can have my
You know what we're missing.
if you want
I can tell you what we're missing.
it. Dear girl, we don't even have to stop it. Take you higher than a real rocket. You can have my last name if you want it. So good, so good. So damn, it feels good when you jump on it. Scars on my chest like you own it.
Shake it, baby.
You can have my last name if you want it. If you want it, if you want it. Dear girl, we don't even have to stop it. Take you
She can drop it like it's hot.
rocket. You can have my last name if you want it. If you want it, if you want it. But damn, it feels good when you jump on it.
Well, we were talking about chain link or something. I don't know. I can't concentrate. I'm distracted. I'm distracted. Let's looking for $31 to come back for chain link in that area. That'd be the safest bet. It could be double topping up here. Let's not forget that we got a trend line area to think about there. That looks kind of good that we might get there though. Chain link back to $31 and maybe beyond. Oh my God. Let's throw you on the rotisserie, baby. And ooh. see if we can make some smoke.
It's not my fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. It's just getting... Ooh, it's getting kind of hot in here. It's getting kind of steamy. Woo!
Now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options.
All right, chain link. What the hell?
Problem, man, that's on you. You've been
The turkey's getting distracted by the music.
I knew you lost your mind when you dropped that bomb.
I can't help it. It's awful. What was...
Yeah, you must be crazy. I've been thinking lately. It's you.
Oh my goodness. What were we doing? Daily chart. Daily chart. Sexy setup. Oh God, I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. Let's change the subject here. Stinky link. There's a stinky link. All right, so say looks sort of like it's testing strong support level. All right, let's get into some of these other coins here. Got my pen and my paper. Say in CTI for Grimmer. How's it going, Grimmer? How's life in Germany?
You could say whatever, and I would never. You've been flexing.
Ryan K says I can usually barely hear the background music on my TV at home. With earbuds, it's much more pronounced. Not overwhelming though. Cool.
Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Take a look at where chaos was in November.
You stole your
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Where were we in November?
but baby, it's you.
Oh, snap. Did I not see that or something?
But take your stuff back, baby. It's
Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. That's December. This is... Just at 4 cents there, and she's at half a penny.
if I control the weather, then every day would rain on your parade. Shine, you can't change, yeah. If I was Father Time,
Well, it looks like me. What is this? It doesn't show up over there.
never saw your face.
0.0089 in that area. Anything below there will be a great little discount. And you got a breakout. She's looking strong. You're getting on the bottom. She's been down here before and then she took off. We are headed toward that season where you can see that happen again. Road Dog Crypto Chill Hour. And on the controls is Sean. Yep, that's me. Shut up, Sean. Let me come down to see what the... Eva Medina says, slow jams with turkey. What did I do wrong? I came here for the crypto. The turkey's a little roasted and not actually the turkey's not. No, that's the music doing that to me. If you haven't noticed, my personality changes with this music quite often. Going good on the way to work. 5:35 in the morning there. Wow. So you're a good 6 hours ahead of us here, or ahead of me. Dance like no one's watching, says Jason. Oh, damn, that turkey can move. I know. I'm like, wow, girl. I'm sorry. It's an Avery thing. Something about Avery ovaries to just get our little peckers in a wad. All right, let's take a look at SEI. Let's try. Binance used to be the place to go. It used to be the place to go. And to get the first coins coming out of the hot coins, and then they kind of lost it. SEC had a lot to play with that. And then KuCoin, they have a good reputation. The Mexi kind of got it. And starting to look like BitUnix is starting to get a good collection of coins there. Say you're at 35 cents again? What's up with you? You're going back down to 31? For real? Why? Everything else is starting to look kind of groovy. What's wrong with you? You feeling kind of depressed? You need a cup in handy? With a smile? To the upside. Do you need something? Are you feeling okay? I mean, what's going on, Say? You had all this bullish divergence going on right here, but yet you still going down. What's up with that? That's kind of crazy, don't you think? You just want to break all the rules, huh? So our 200 is below this 360. I don't know if you guys can see that, but to me that contributes a lot to a lot of this action because they're flip-flopped, and well, they shouldn't be that way. They should be the other way, and those are some bigger moving averages. So not surprising if we stay below the 360 for a little while, or not get too far away from him. That still gives us a good areas to play with. It does look to me like Say is going to start trying to come down and touch 31 cents. Jeez. You're killing me, Say. You're killing me. Do something. Everything else is doing something. Why can't you do something, Say? I mean, for real. Let's talk about it. For real. Why? What's going on? I see those stochastics wanting to turn right around, though. I'm on the daily. He says that like, I'm on the daily. I'm on the daily. All right. Let's go to the 4 hour. The 4 hour is trying to do something. She's above the 9 moving average. And, well, she gets a little greedy when she's above the 9 moving average. We got some divergence there of the coffin turkey kind. She's a little slight, but she's there on the 4 hour, and so that could be helpful. So they're on the wave, on the momentum wave too, but you can see it down here on the RSI as we're moving on up. Okay. So maybe that'll give us a little lift to the upside there, and we can retest that little yellow trend line or Fibonacci line we got going on there. Fibby, what were you saying? I forgot my Fibby. Dial that sucker in, man. Dial it in. So yeah, it was wait. She might be coming back up just a little bit, roll back over and come in down here. I don't know what you're doing, Say. That's kind of weird. Let's, all we can say is that you're in a channel. Or a fallen wedgie. I'd say more of a channel than I would a wedgie, but she could bounce back up here. It looks like we could come back, test this area at 40 cents and then drop, or maybe we're dropping now. I mean, we're kind of under this daily 9 moving average there. You gotta show me something. She's trying. We saw it on the 4 hour. She's gaining some ground there. She's trying. Got some bullish divergence. So 40 cents might be in the picture, but we'll probably bounce back down. I think we are still kind of in the. Well, we may. You might make an equal high. Maybe a slightly higher high. We'll put you on the radar here too. We got Lucy up there. Price always likes to talk to the devil. She's about 48. There might be some hope of doing that, but oh man. Look at all this bullish divergence on this 4 hour time frame through this whole thing. When it does pop, it looks like she wants to pop though. But normally I keep putting this 31 cent down there because that's a Fibonacci area, and they hit more than likely than they don't, even though it doesn't look like it's happening now. They can have a way of surprising you. Take a look at CTI, Clintex, or Grimmer. Oh, she dropping too? Oh, man. I do have some of this, so it makes me sad. See, it's not just making us all millionaires. But this is a very early narrative right here. I don't have a good solid bottom trend line. So I'm not going to draw one. I don't really have a... We need to zoom out on this one. Get some of this noise out. That's a lot of noise. I think we'll just go to the 3-day chart or something. That was a nice double bottom, and it played out. It went beyond its measured moves. It sucks that it gave back all those gains. It broke back below the neckline. That's kind of rough. We're still below this trend line. However, we're respecting this guy pretty intensely. Might we come back there? That's a possibility. Looks like she might have enough steam to take us down there. Let's pull a fib. And hopefully this will be the last, major dump out of this one. Maybe because she made a higher high. She did really good. We're just, this will be our higher lows, what we're hoping. So if the fib strategy plays out, we're at a good area for that low at the 886 for this particular pull. So let's cross our fingers and hope that on the 3-day that sometime this week that we'll actually bounce from this area and not continue lower. She's already been down a little lower a few days ago. And she may just be revisiting that area. And so let's see if this area holds. That's at 0.017. And we're at 0.1. We're at 0.013. Am I reading that right? Yeah, we're at 0.013 right now. So maybe just one more bounce down there. I hope so. I hope that's it. This is a great area. She may wick below just a little bit. This is a good area for it to finally catch. Well, a deep retracement. Some of these coins try our patience. Some of them do. Crypto Cash. Hey, well, how's it going? It's time for Vader. Let's take a look at Vader. 25 people hanging out. How's it going? Glad to have each and every one of you here. All right, so Vader AI by Virtuals. Nice bounce off the, where we're on the 4-hour time frame, 200 moving average. Respected again. Didn't actually touch it this time. That's a good sign. I like that. This looks positive to me on this time frame. Let me just jump up to a bigger one. Nah, 3 days kind of iffy, but some good signs on there. Daily, it's got the green dot like a lot of altcoins, looks like. It's got some work to do. 9 below the 21 needs a cross. Looks like it's working on it. Don't want to nag it too much, or else it'll, you know what it's like if you get nagged too much. It's like, oh hell, I just don't even care anymore. So don't want to nag at it too much there. Alrighty, here we go. That's a lot of wiki action going there. Woo! That looks like not a channel. That looks like not a channel. We can squint our eyes and turn our face. I don't know. Ooh, I like that. An opening broadening pattern. Is this our partial decline? Or are you going to come back down and confirm a partial decline? That would suck. Come back down to 6 cents and then go do it. Still respecting the 200 moving average on this time frame. I like that. Things are looking good. She's getting a little top heavy here as far as stochastics go, but they can stay there for a while. But the momentum wave is getting a little top heavy, so she might be running out of steam here. Let's check her out on her. Well, let's give her a fib check. Raise the hood and let's check her fibs. So far, it all looks pretty healthy. Stick your tongue out and cough. That looks pretty good. All right, this is Vader by Virtuals. I think I see a chance for us to hit this area at 13.6 cents, 13.5 cents. I think the line actually says 13.4. Yeah, somewhere through there. Lines, it's not a perfect area. You gotta front run it just a little bit. Other areas that look kind of interesting that we might get rejected at, and one's coming up right here. Right here at at 10 cents. Can we get past that psychological resistance point at 10 cents and hold it? We've got past it before. Can it hold it? If we get rejected there, I would expect it to come down and possibly do a double bottom kind of thing on this area. So you might get a booby pattern. Or is this something else? If you got two of these and some little dangly thing. Oh, you touched. Oh, God. Next. Censor that. All right, let's. Gross. Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway. Vader AI by Virtuals. Underwear by Calvin Klein. Ladies and gentlemen, frogs and squirrels, it looks like we've run out of coins to go over this evening. We've been streaming for approximately 1 hour and 20 minutes. If you have a coin request, please lightly type it into the chat box. And then hit the little arrow and it will post it up there just like that. And you too can be one of the cool kids. Sean, what happened to all the sexy music? This is still sexy, I guess. Okay, we'll work with this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would want to take a look at one thing, which we need to take a poll. I didn't see anything that was really speaking to me as far as something that I want to get in right now. But we have something to talk about. We need to take a poll. What about let me check on Bitcoin. How are you doing, Bitcoin? We got anything going over there? Risky AF to enter right now. Come on now. What is this mess on the 4 hour? What are you doing? You made a higher high. That's always awesome. Coming back down. She looked like she coming back down to retest. Or like maybe she did if I drag that line up to where it could go. She came back down to retest that line and bounced off of it. I like that idea. And we're just kind of in this channel for Bitcoin, even on the 4 hour. Got some work to do, stumbling around. Looks like 104.756 might get hit. We coming down? You coming down? Yeah, looks like she's coming down. coming down on this 1 hour time frame. Everything's still all right with you, Bitcoin, on your daily? She's getting extended there on some things. She's still got some room to go here. Still got some room to go. Stochastics are looking like they're wanting to go up. I like that. We do have this idea. We could be facing resistance, but we hit that before, came down, and just turned right around and came right back up. Everything's looking pretty nice and juicy there for upside potential. Move back to this small ass time frame. Oh snap! Are you at our 382 again? Oh, you dipped below it, you little minx, you. What are you doing right now? You losing it? Don't lose that 382. Oh, we might be coming down to here. Why would you say that? Why would you do that? Cause the devil's down there. That's why. The devil is down here, and the devil is above the 360 moving average. Only the 6 minute time frame. Oh man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're probably going to see this. It might take it a while to get here. It might be tomorrow before we get here, but or the sun might be rising before we get here. But there's a chance we're going to come down here and talk to this little devil because they have flip-flopped into the wrong direction, and this is no bueno for this particular small time frame. Look at this guy, 800, and then we got Miss Lucy. The little woman from the intro screen right there, she has made her debut here on the 6 minute time frame. We're most likely coming back to have a word with her. Hopefully we won't come down here and talk to this 360 moving average, but that could happen. That could be happening. It didn't look like it was time to short, but we've had our little arrow over here pointing at that guy. That was my first choice of where the first place to look for a bounce would be here, but that was actually the one that should probably pay out, that I felt should probably pay out, because it's more in line with a moving average, or a measured move from this channel. It actually takes us lower. That actually takes us lower. Are we going to retest you too? Appears that we have broken this trend line on this small ass time frame, and well, Bitcoin, looks like you're coming down, buddy. What say you about that? Am I in the negative? Do you want to close them out, or do I want to let them? Ladies and gentlemen, Obama Millis, Cyber, TARS, and check AI16, we can do it. Cyber, TARS, AI16Z. Pardon me just a moment. I want to switch up the music again.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you.
It's like we're starting all over.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's take a look at Cyber here. I guess Binance. What says you, Binance? Zoom out. Bullish divergence here on this one too, on the daily. That's kind of interesting. We're at the bottom area. I like it for that. So yeah, you totally got it.
So can we keep the lights on? I wanna see you. This world can be an ugly place, Sometimes it brings out the worst in us, but when I see your pretty face, it all fades away. Let me climb up your mountain.
Falling wedge. Excellent chance to break to the upside.
You don't know nothing about that right there. Yeah, what's this move right here? Yeah, you don't know nothing about that. What about this one? Yeah, you don't know nothing about that. Now they're driving all crazy right there. Yeah, back in the day. Gee, that was a move right there. That was right there. All right.
So, here on the daily, we got some negative signs approaching us, but we also in the falling wedge. We could break to the upside. May not be the greatest breakout to the upside. Might be a lackluster, do a little bouncing up and down season, whatever. This area right below here, this should be, anything below this should be a great little place to accumulate this for a bigger target. The most notable places I see to sell for a nice little profit for a swing trade idea. So we are on the daily time frame for making another swing trades right here. Why y'all green? Y'all should be red, man. I mean, not a red man, but just red, man. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't trying to be. Don't do it. It's just supposed to be red, man. I'm craving nicotine. Okay, what? So if we ever get this breakout, well, we got the 100 cross bullishly over the 200. I thought it was the other way around. I was looking at there. No, it's not. That's actually bullish. It's bullish for that. So like some of these other coins on some of these smaller time frames, these ribbons have flipped negative 800, 600, 360, 200. They're kind of flipped, but they're at the points where they start trying to undo that. They're at the bottom. This is a good sign. If you got the guts to be in it at this price, then yeah, I say, Sean, fix the handy button. Thank you. I say yeah. Because I got that same degen in me, and I like to buy the bottoms. And it looks like anywhere underneath this area here at 349. In about 6 months, you're going to look back and say, man, I wish I'd bought more back then. So be that guy, or you can buy now. Or soon, over the next period. She's not ready to break out. Don't even look that great here on the 1 hour for that. That looked a lot better on the 4 hour, or the daily. Doesn't look so much falling wedgie on this one, does it? Oh, but you still got angle. Screw it, we'll leave it like it was. stick with what the daily said. The daily knows what it's talking about. So somewhere through here, like if from right now, just to get up to that area, it'd be 18%. I got 28% and 53% up to our 618. Fibonacci. We'll take a picture of this and put it over into the trade chart area here. Trade setups. This is Cyber. Cyber.
Let me tell you about me. Take it down in 1, 2, 3. I don't like my voice too sweet. I don't worry about you. I just worry about me. So you better run. You don't know what I mean. Take it down in 1, 2, 3. Phone is buzzing up, beep beep. I don't care about you.
Let's take a look at AI 16Z.
Take your pretty outfit and go. Show yourself right out of my zone. Now before I lose my control.
Well, that looks like a big meth. What's going on here?
So used to standing here tall. Run back home to mama, let's go.
It's like you lost that, but then you gained it. Oh, it's not a bear trap. Oh, sweet! We like these. We want some AI 16Z, please. All right, so at this point in the show, we got 22 people hanging out, and as I mentioned, I will get to this. Wouldn't mind this one being included. That could be a nice little setup. Let us take a look at this over at. Where are you? Where did you go? Stop hiding! There! Wow, just pop up on me like that. My gosh, come on, dude. For real, what's up? Chase. Where? Okay, well, it's not going to be that one because they don't have it. Gosh darn it. All right, AI16Z. I was hoping that might be a choice to get in over there, but apparently it's not. That could be good. That could be breaking. Oh, that's good. That actually is good. Good. I like the curvature I'm seeing here on this 100 moving average on the 4 hour. Like maybe we'll just make a U-turn and not do what we were going to. Cool. Let's take a bigger look. Let's go to where it flatlined down here and go all the way to the toppy top. Oh snap! Was that too much? Now it got the 618. It looks like she lost it and regained it. So I'm going to read this one and interpret that. Boom! I go with it. It's squared. Let's do it. 317's my predictive call for AI16Z. Let it be heard, let it be known. The turkey says 316Z. At 316. What did you say? All right, well. Let's get out of our stupidness and let's come down with the swing high to swing low. What do you say, darling? I likes it. I give it. Dude. Mm-hmm.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button,
Thank you, Alice.
Thank you very much.
All right. Yes.
Oh snap! I need that.
Can't afford to let Take off your halo, you're beautiful. I don't care if it tears me apart. We couldn't let go from the get-go. I think we're past trying to hide who we are. Baby, I don't mind you calling. I'm still awake in my bed. Say the things you shouldn't be saying. I don't want you to act like you still have that halo.
We're just going to chill and vibe. I mean, there's all kinds of good little targets that would fit in for whatever anyone's strategy is here on the 4 hour. My take is on this one that we got a nice little bear trap confirmation right here. We're approaching the 400-200 moving average there. It looks like we can reclaim that and turn those little biatch around here in the little white line and make it point to the upside. The main target I'm looking at short term would be a higher high coming in about 182. But there's a nice little place, a little higher low target here at 160 that could come into play. Other sweet places that I see when she makes it past here, whether she has to come down a little bit more or whatever, and then when she breaks back above here, we'll be looking at 211 and possibly up to 230. She could blast through that 211. But the real sweet one I'm looking for will be over here.
Milk and the honey, but you could get to know. Thinking of all of the one that flows. Yeah, I pretend I'm not jealous, trying to keep my cool. Never resting my eyes, no, I'm watching your every move. I watch every move. Wanna be somebody too. I'm a pretty hunter. I give for all that I want, rhetoric and logs.
Road Dog's having some psychedelic fun right now with this little price target. We're gonna have even. I'm definitely going for the price there, but I'm trying a little time thing. Can we hit it by February 8th? Can we do that? February 8th. Target question mark. I got it circled. Okay, I square. I gotta put a note what I did. Square. That's not. That's the wrong one, Sean. That's the wrong line to put. That was the wrong place to put it. It's gonna. Are you for real? All right. All right, there we go. Let's see what happens. If not, you come back and you say, "You suck, Road Dog. You suck." Well, I'm saying, well, we tried. Let's copy that image, put it over here. AI, oh, it's AI16Z. I like this one. Swing targets with bonus prediction. Uh-oh, Lucy. Groovin' turkey, says Ryan K. Obama Miller's turkey dancing before his inevitable cookout. Uh-oh. Oh, that burned. I'm here all week, folks. What a burn. Glittery marshmallow. We all just vibe and check. We're just vibing and checking our charts. That's right. Obama Millis. Yeah, I almost bought it $5. So seeing it here is a good chance for more. Weeks has AI16. I don't have an account over Weeks. I just put 1,000 over into BitUnix, and for I don't know what I mentioned earlier is to if we find some good entries and we take a spot position over there, and also a futures trade. Actually, use it here, but I get some input from you guys for what coins to put over there. So if you're familiar with BitUnix and things like that, you might have an edge up on me for what coins to choose. I haven't seen anything that really spoke to me on any charts I've seen as far as we need to jump in except for AI16Z, and it didn't have it. I got long $1. It says Captain Crypto. Well, guys, we've been doing this for about an hour, 46 minutes here. Take a look at a few random coins here, not so random, but this is Rune. Oh man, have we not? Is this not the chart I've been looking for? Yeah, well, we got a measure move there. We're good. We'll pick up where you left off, mister. Hit it to the max, well, tell me how it feel. It's gonna be a minute, cause I'm in it for the thrill. Make her feel like heaven, she gon' put me in the wheel. And willingly, I wanna do anything she wanna do. I ain't even wanna boo, but this is what the karma do. It's hard to be apart from you, cause ooh, I love it when I get so high. 786, nice. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that thing so low. Drop it, chicken. Anyway, sorry. Somebody's done plucked her anyway. Clucking chicken. The Trump dance. We got a 786 retracement here, but this is Rune. Rune, you're looking kind of. Come on, Rune, you can do better than this, baby. Come on. I don't like what I'm saying up there. I'm in Rune, and it's not making me happy, Rune. You're not making me happy. Don't you dare come down. Don't you dare break past $3 or anything like that, Rune. Oh man, look at you dog piling up. Why are you doing this, Rune, to me? Why, Rune? Why? 21 to the 100 to the 50. That's all messed up. Well, it's red, white, and blue. That's American. Come back to $5. Come back to the American flag, Rune. Come on back. Do it. Come back to America. Don't run off. You ain't scared, are you? All right. Swing low. Are you swinging low? All right. Swing high. You touched our 8. Let's get this one off. Okay. So from this local level, we already had 786 already there from a different thing. We just got confluence is what happened. But for this little leg, that's the one I'm going to watch because, gosh darn it, that's the best. I think that's going to be the most accurate to get any short-term targets here. 886 retracement. Why? You better bounce there. I know you're coming back down. You might want to talk to it again, but you better bounce. I need some good news for you, Rune. I need some good news, Rune. She really doesn't qualify for one of these targets at this moment, but I want to put it there. What's wrong with you? Tighten up your game. The whole world's looking at you. Well, not really. They forgot about you because you suck. Don't suck. Stop being a sucky coin, Rune, and do what you're supposed to do. I don't like this trend line. It makes me feel bad even having it there. Don't you even think about going down there. You will make me cry, Rune, and don't make this turkey cry. Nothing sadder than a crying sad turkey. I don't like that. Stop it. Stop it. I don't like what you're saying. I don't like what you're saying. Don't do it.
I haven't seen you in a while. I never thought you'd be so wild.
Gritty Marshmallow, hey, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for your support. This button doesn't work. There it goes. Where'd it go? There it is. It says Turkey Jacket game needs a hand. Wait, now this is putting this box up. We see you, sir. Ah! Turkey Jacket game, glittery turkey. Not enough memory to open this page. And why are you keep doing this to me? Thank you for the super chat, Glittery Marshmallow. Thank you for the compliment. Lucy is still on the screen. Oh man. That's the can't drive out that devil sometimes. Stacks, don't think it can go much lower. I like stacks. Are you holy crap, Stacks, are you back in the $1.50 area again? Stop it. Stop doing that. That's not good for your health. You got to stop it. Yeah, it's too damn. Well, that's a steep trend line. Don't expect that to hold. Yeah, stop losing ground, Stacks. Don't make the turkey mad. All right, well, let's clear these out. That did not work. Those targets never got hit. I don't want to see $1 stacks. Why? Why would I see $1 stacks? So this is kind of weird where you see some altcoins being strong and some that should be strong are showing some signs of weakness. It's a little concerning. Okay, the 360 is coming up on this particular target here. Let's see if that can hold. That's the same Fibonacci as the one I just drew below it, but it's from a different pool. So I'm looking at 113 or 98 cents. That would suck unless you can turn things around. There's a chance that she can. The moving averages are saying that she can turn it around, but unless you give me something here, you're at a 786. You're at the same fib we're looking at now. And there's an 886 just a little bit below it. And I'm on a 3-day chart. Let's see if this will hold. It might. And that would give us a higher low. We just need a higher low is all we need. So I think if we took here and then we went to this wick here, and there we go, there we go. That took a minute to see that. All right, so, and that's okay. I was going for candle bodies and not paying attention to the wicks, but the wicks are actually telling us what we need to see here on the 3-day. All right, let's come down to the smaller time frame. Yeah. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. Can you bounce here and then we don't have to see 131, or are you going to wick down there and have a little stroke of meanness? All right, there might be hope. Too early to put a trade set out on this one. We got to confirm a bottom, but Lucy's right there on the daily. It says Lucy hanging out right there on the daily. Yeah. Rune is talking to the devil on the big time frame. What does the smaller time frames look like? You look like you're trying to catch there on the trend line. Now look how the trend line, how it respects that trend line on smaller time frames. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Okay. I like that better. That we might see that, but okay. Need to keep an eye on Rune. She might be getting ready to bounce. We need to make and look for the confirmations here. She makes a higher high here, then we're on the right track. Let's take a look at Toshi. Toshi looking, yeah. That's looking pretty nice. Let me zoom out. Oh, zoomed out way too much. Don't have enough information there, do we? Made higher highs. Now we got to establish a higher low. She lost that one, so So at this point in the market, it's going to be a hard call between choosing a 0.5 and a 618 for most of these strong moves. For those higher lows. Dow theory with a big strong impulse move like we got there would suggest that we retrace halfway, which it did. So it wicked down there, but now it looks like it's wanting to come down further. So it either double bottoms here, taps it again and finds support, but more than likely, I'm just going to go ahead and take it off. I don't think it's going to hold. I think we're seeing the 618. .000257. It just might take it try your patience until it gets here. Let's see what the 4 hour says. 200 moving average is coming in down near the 786. I don't think we will see it, but we gotta put her there just in case. That's nice. I like that trend line idea. Well, I take this back about the 5. So there's something that says, you know, oh man, come on. So it maybe come up and then come down. I don't know what it's going to do. It looks like it's got a chance right here on the 4 hour to maybe bounce. She might get rejected again and come down, and I don't know if she'll lose this trend line or respect it. It looks like she's got a fair chance to bounce, but if she does lose it, then I would expect her to come down to this trend line now, and then she could bounce from there. If she loses the trend line, and then, oh man, it could get kind of nasty. Oh, that's a good sign. I like that too. I'm going with this.
Damn, it feels good when you jump on it. Cause I'm not just like you own it. You can have my last name if you want it. If you want it, if you want it. Here, girl, we don't even have to stop it.
Shake it, chicken. Shake that money maker.
You can have my last name if you want it. If you want it, if you want it. Damn, it feels good. Good.
So 0.0003, I think might be on the table there, and hopefully that will hold. Let's hope these lines will give you the support that you need. You made a higher high, you just make a higher low. Let's go with that theory, baby. Let's go with it. Let this not be a double top confirmation, because that's what it could be. Can you see that? We got to go over this idea because we didn't. The possible double top the M shape, and then you got this guy, which you could make an argument that yeah, we're below it, so you could have that. Now the measure move for this little guy. Well, you thought I didn't see it? I just don't want to be a negative Nelly. That's the one that can take us down here. So we got some confirmation we could hit that too. So we need to see something happen. But there's also this little guy right here. Let's make him green for support. So we just gotta wait and see what happens here. But if that 9 moving average crosses that 50, then more than likely we will come down here. Cross that trend line, and then we're more than likely to get the full brunt of that measured move M pattern. Top. Toshi! It's not your fault, Toshi. It's not your fault.
You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace.
Just say it's not true.
Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options.
This song is like a soap opera.
Now I'm not the problem. Man,
Oh, I didn't hit the like. Thank you very much. Alright guys, it is 2 hours. It is time to wrap up this turkey show. I'm gonna come through it. Joe says, what, Road Dogg recommend using the stuff I sent to get notified with the sound when there are super chats. I got to go through that thing and work that out. Yeah, but thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Oh, that sound would be awesome. That's a bullish M pattern. Well, let's hope. Let's hope it validates. It could invalidate. It could invalidate. There are several different ways that you look at it, but that some people will see that M top, and that's valid, in my opinion. That's valid with the confirmation. You can also see this guy too, though, right? You can see the channel. We'll take just a basic move, and that kind of points us down to man. There's confirmations for all these little suckers. Now I gotta throw a price tag on you for support. My goodness. What did you? Stop it. Or is it a fallen wedgie to the upside? Because you'll have people looking at that too. But it's a fallen wedgie. And I wouldn't trust that. I wouldn't trust that one. Right now, I really think should look at the M pattern idea as a possibility. What? I think my mouse's battery is running low. What's going on here? We just got to see. Confirmations to come from the moving averages crossing for me. But here on the smaller time frame, look at that. That's not bad. That actually looks kind of halfway promising here on the 1 hour. Invalidate. Go ahead, go for it. I feel like you just look at that cup in handy to the downside. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I want to take a look at Bitcoin because we usually end the show here. We're at 105,000. Look at us trying to flag out. Starting to look a little long for a flag. Let's check Bitcoin's health real quick. You got rejected off the 786. That's okay. You're losing that 618, but that's okay. Readjust these little guys here for a local. Looks like 104,600 might be on the radar for Bitcoin, and maybe down as low as 103,600 area. Still respecting this trend line channel idea, especially on the bigger time frames. You can see it a little bit more clearly there. Night moving average still below the 21, so these other targets are on play to maybe get hit. Let's hope we bounce off of 104.6, but 103 could be on the radar. This is kind of these are steep trend lines here, so it wouldn't. But we only got what, two bumps. I guess I'm looking for one more touch on that trend line and to see if it still holds. Do have targets at 116,000 for Bitcoin if we just confirm our higher low. We're doing good. Higher highs, higher low. See if we can get another higher high. That would be great. That would be fantastical. What would it be? Oh, jeez. For real, for real. I'll be looking for 110.5. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm going to put it at 111. The 111s. Can't swear to it, but if we make a higher high, I think we got a good chance of that being our next high. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you again tomorrow night. Trade carefully, trade wisely. Let's take one more look at these crypto markets. Altcoins are starting to look a little bit more healthier than they were. If we can close a candle, a daily candle, above this line, that would be awesome. And maybe we can hold it and altcoins will keep going up. Bitcoin dominance. Oh, one interesting thing. I got one interesting thing for the 26 people still hanging out. This is some alpha. I stole this from Kyle Dupes. Was it Kyle Dupes? No. Was it? Oh, gosh darn it. No, I think it was I think it was Sheldon. It was Sheldon from Crypto Banner. That's who it was. On the Bitcoin dominance, it's worth sharing an idea. And let's see if we can replicate it here. Let's go back to the inaugurations for every year that we had. So 2016 was the election. So at January 17 should have been it, right? The 20th. I'm on the weekly, so I won't get the day just right, but let's put a vertical line there on that week. Let's go with 2021. That was January, yeah. And then here we are. January. So I found this to be very interesting for Bitcoin dominance because I've been saying, man, she's looking really bullish to me, and I wouldn't be surprised if she just bumps on up. So here's something that may counteract. I mean, it's a good argument against my argument, though, because she's looking bullish to me. I'm thinking she could recover, but then again, we're looking at this part of this part of the cycle, and I'm starting to wonder, like, well, are we going to maybe we come up here and high or something, and then lose it. And then we get an altcoin season. Because, I mean, we're in 2025 now. This is the year of the bull run, and we've yet to see altcoins really take off and even give us a Matchbox Lambo in most cases. But this was interesting that each election year, shortly after the inauguration, this was when Trump came in 2016, the 2016 election, 2017 inaugurated, we got our altcoin season, Bitcoin dominance fell. Here's when Biden was inaugurated, and then we were already starting an altcoin season there. It was falling. And then here we got with Trump this week, and we're on the weekly time frame, and will it fall again? Will it turn bearish? Maybe it can go sideways, go up a little bit before. You do have on this weekly, you do have this now on the weekly, the 9 moving average crossing the 21. And even though price is going up, that moving average crossing on the weekly, I mean, now that makes me feel like there's a possibility, yeah, it could get rejected soon. And then maybe we'll see something nice out of altcoin. Maybe we'll break this channel and maybe we'll come down. Maybe that altcoin's little season might happen. But right now, I'm telling you, woo, these smaller time frames, the daily, sure, she's looking bullish. So she wanted to take up for a little bit short term. So it makes me wonder, maybe we do come up Bitcoin dominance, maybe we get a lower high and then dump, or maybe we come up higher high and get rejected off of that. But wherever we reject, that's when the altcoins are going to start picking up a lot. And so I'll give a shout out to Sheldon Crypto Banner for that idea, because I wasn't tracking that. But that's a cool idea to follow, and I think we'll follow it in here too. I'm stealing. The turkey stealing. But I'm giving credit. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you again tomorrow night. Be careful out there. How's them bubbles looking? Look for the weekly. I mean, altcoins look like they're slowly making a little comeback. Some of them, except you, Rune. You suck, Rune. Get your stuff together, Rune. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Sean, take us to the end screen.
Come on, come here, bud. Come on. You freaky dog.
Were you on Top Chat this whole time?
Every word that comes out is a lie. Make you look like you're so ice, ice, ice. You won't make it to the finish line. Nope. Now if you gotta know the truth, was gonna let you go.
Hated Heroes, that Garley Patterns tax. That's not my forte, but yeah, I'm wondering if it doesn't have a harmonic pattern there that will take us down. That's exactly what I was thinking there. I didn't see your comment, but yeah.
Basic bullets, with no bullets. Does your wifey know you're begging for my notice? Promise you're the same, running for the meds. Show you like my vibe, that's my candy on my wrist. Bad habits, little rabbit. Now sit down, you can have it.
Yeah, some people were being taught that though.
When you walk my way,
I just jumped in. But if I'm being honest, yeah, sometimes I do that too. Confirmation is always the best way to go.
come and play with me. Now show how freaky you are.
So I'm just gonna be away for 1 hour. Please don't break anything.
That's an old song.
And I might have a surprise for you.
If I had a hammer.
Give me a miracle. I need a syllable. Talking about big cash, that's the minimum.
And you were an L.
Thought to be critical. Show me your mental state before we get physical. Pour some water in your cup, let it drip, drip, drip. Now look straight into my
If I had a
eyes.
cowbell,
It's about time. Let you shine.
I'd ring it every day.
So that we can have some fun. I see red when you walk my way. Nice big bed, come and play with me. Freak it out.
Thank you guys. May the turkey sleep in peace. Sleep with the fishes, turkey. I'm gonna lay out the turkey by the seafood section so I can sleep with the fishes.
Please fill my cup. Am I really asking for much? It's been a long week, I'm looking for fun. Please fill my cup. Find me under the sun. SOS, I'm just looking for a good time. Whoa,
Hi Jenny, how you doing?
oh, oh, and I'm singing like whoa, oh,
You grown up a lot.
oh, oh. Lit check, been a minute, let me hit the
See you guys
home
later.
Group text, 10 years, same team. Got a couple trophies, but no chains
I'm
on the
Sean.
neck. Got a couple
I got a
cars,
button to
we don't
push
flood
as soon
with
as
the
I can
gas.
find
It's
it.
a very small world, so my hand holds. Wake up, make the money, that's
Where's
a
that
man's
button?
role. Loyalty and
Oh,
love is what I
man.
stand for. Can't forget about trust.
Why they can't? It's like they ain't bigger
Really asking for
buttons.
much. It's been a long week. I'm looking for fun. Please fill my cup. Find me under the sun.
I still ain't found it.
SOS, I'm just looking for a good time. Whoa, oh, 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 and I'm singing like whoa, oh,
There it is.
oh, oh.
See you guys later.
It's the weekend. We've been working.
Hey, I read that. It protects my brain waves from that pineal gland. There's another tuber that's trying to mess with my pineal gland, and I don't want my pineal gland touched. I feel like that's a violation. So the tinfoil hat protects my pineal glands and my ovaries.